Uh-huh. Then she had the gout real bad.
Yeah.
Remember? Boy, I tell you, she really had, but she had them in her teeth. Really did.
And the only one that's left in that family is one daughter, the little girl. Belonged to Roy and his wife.
The one that used to work here at the Alamo. She used to work at the cantina with us. Yeah. I can't think of her name yet,
And
but
she's married to a man quite a few years older than she.
really.
And they own a ranch, half in United States and the other half is in Canada.
Wow. That's neat.
So we asked her when she comes across, they always ask her, are you a Canadian or American today?
Yeah, she's a cute little thing. I'll tell you, she passed out. I want to tell you a story about her. They wanted her to be in the movies, and she was going to be one of the saloon girls, you know. And they told her to get dressed. So she didn't have any boo-boos, so they got that gray tape, and they patched her all the way around and raised her tit up real tight because it was going to be low, and her tits start popping up, you know. And she said, "Oh God, hurry up, hurry up!" And they said, "In a minute, in a minute, in a minute." And there she was, you know, hanging around there with that real tight thing around because her boo was sticking out. And she go, bang! I said, "What happened to her?" She said, "Heck, she passed out. She had those things too tight." So they had to take her into the back room and take that tape off, bless her heart. Well, they told her right away, and it was about 2-3 hours later, you know, because those film people, they didn't know what to do. They tell you right now, and they just forget about you, and they don't do it when they tell you to. You get dressed, and you are hot and burning up and everything. And right, Virginia?
Yeah, that's right.
That's the movie people.
Yeah.
Now,
And poor
Virginia,
little thing, she just dropped. She fell. She fainted.
tell
She was
us
so-
about John Wayne. How did you first meet John Wayne?
When he came to Brackettville, that Happy invited him to come over to see the. No. Happy went over there first, and he invited him, wasn't it?
Happy found out through one of the movies that was being filmed on the range between here and Spofford, and found out that Wayne was getting ready to wanted to make another movie about the Alamo. He'd already gotten a man to write the story. And so through that, then Hap called California several different times and finally talked to Wayne and told him that you know, that there was plenty of room back down in here, and he could have all
The land.
well, he could have all the fights that he wanted to because of the room. And so Wayne flew over the range. And then a week later, Laverne and her husband showed up to look at the range. Well, Happy took them all over Edwards County, all over Uvalde County, all over Eagle Pass County, and Del Rio County, and Brackettville County, and took them all around because we had not thought of anything but farthest from your mind that they were going to shoot it here on the range. It didn't even dawn on us that it was going to happen like that. So when they got through, late one afternoon, the man that was doing the location thing, Nate, told that we were going over to the other place over there, and Happy was going to cut off some cattle. And Nate said, "Hey, Hap, let me go with you, because I was raised on a ranch out of El Paso, and I want to see if I've lost my knack and cut off the keepers." So that's where we went, over there at the keepers. And going over, he stopped happy. He got out and did several pictures, north, south, east, and west. Coming back, he had us stop again, and he took some more pictures, north, south, east, and west. And then a week or two later, Wayne flew over the range. And then after that, that's when, and they began to fuss. But I think that really and truly, what caused it to be done here was because we were able to get the dirt bricks.
To make the adobe.
The dirt bricks.
And Mr. Hernandez.
Well, what about the exact moment when you met John Wayne for the first time? What about
I
that?
thought it was all right. I'd already met Jimmy Stewart. I met the one that
Charlton Heston?
there's two, Charlton Heston, another one,
Stuart Granger.
two others.
Stuart
I've been in
Granger.
on one down below that they did in Spofford. I'd already met a whole slew of movie people. He wasn't any
Last
different than
Command.
anybody
That
else.
was Last
He
Command.
wasn't?
That was Last Command they made.